Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the uPlexa bridge, how to swap from uPlexa to bUPX, which is uPlexa on the Binance Smart Chain. It's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio, and then after which we're going to show you how to go from bUPX back into the native chain of uPlexa. For this tutorial, you're going to need a MetaMask wallet, and obviously you're going to need some either uPlexa if you're wanting to get bUPX through the bridge, or you will need bUPX if you would like to get the native UPX coin into your uPlexa wallet. So we're going to start with UPX to bUPX. First thing is first, we got our wallet here. We have it loaded in MetaMask. We have no bUPX. In order to, of course, have this show up and be able to manage your bUPX, you'll have to add the token first by pasting the contract address in here. So we're going to grab our address. We're going to go and paste it in here. And we click next. So as you can see, I've already done a swap earlier. And just to let you know, this is both uPlexa testnet and Binance Smart Chain testnet. Of course, this is a tutorial that's being created for testnet testing purposes. However, when it comes to mainnet, things will be the exact same. So what we want to do is we want to send an amount of uPlexa to this uPlexa address. So let's log into our wallet. All right. So, of course, this is the uPlexa client wallet. There's a lot of options. If you go to uplexa.com/wallets, we've got GUI wallets, Android wallets, and we even have a web wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that. We're going to transfer, let's do 125. All right. So now that that sends off, what's going to happen is the API and the backend processing servers are going to pick up this transaction, and they're going to wait until the transaction is confirmed. Now, typically on the uPlexa network, the transaction is confirmed after about 10 blocks. In this instance, for the bridge, we're just making it 12 standard for every chain. So each block is about 2 minutes, so that's about a 24-minute confirmation time. So once it pops up, we know that we have about 24 minutes from then until this swap will complete. At which point we should receive our bUPX. So I guess I will probably fast forward this part, and we will see you in a bit. Alright, so it looks like the swap has completed. Been refreshing the status here just to see, to count the blocks. So if you do one more refresh, never mind, uPlexa is not coming to this wallet. We should see, yes, we have 125 bUPX right now. So now we're going to swap that back into the native UPX coin onto the native chain. So let's proceed with doing that. First, I'm just going to open this up here. There we can see it minted. All right. So now we're going to go from bUPX to UPX. Just going to do address, or you can do address all here. Going to grab that. I've already used this address, but that is fine. As you can see, we've completed a couple about an hour ago. Connect our MetaMask wallet. If you haven't connected to the bridge before, you will get a notification saying, would you like to connect this wallet to the bridge? So we're going to burn all 125. And when I say burn, it's actually because when you swap, what actually happens here is we go to burn swap, and it burns with a specific note or an identifier. And once you burn it, the bridge tracks that burn based off of the identifier. And that's how it's able to verify which address it belongs to. So we'll go ahead and confirm this transaction. Now, of course, this should be a lot quicker. Binance Smart Chain is pretty quick, and so is Ethereum Smart Chain. All right, so there it is showing up as pending. The transaction should go through fairly quickly. We'll just go and look here. We have obviously burnt or transferred our bUPX. Now we just need our uPX. All right, so it says that the transfer has completed. Looks like we got an output. Our previous balance here was 25,357. Show transfers in. Okay, so we have one for 120. Of course, there, like it says, there's a 5 wUPX processing fee. That fee will probably go up, and you probably will have minimums. So you probably won't be able to do small microtransactions like 125 until based on price and things like that. In the future, there'll probably be it might come down to this again one day. Anyhow, like I said, there will probably be limits when we go live here and name that in a couple days. So once this transfer is no longer pending, it's no longer in the pool, it should be added to our address. And there we are. So it is now showing up in our balance. Of course, our unlocked balance is not the same as our balance because it does take 10 blocks in order to confirm that we've received that transaction. Anyhow, that is how you swap from uPX into bUPX. Like I said, when you swap into wUPX, it's pretty much the same thing. And then that's also how you will swap, like we just did now, from those assets on those chains back into the uPlexa native chain.